So I got some coffee, and I'm ready to go. It is 1828. We're on turn 285. We're currently still in the war against Gorgo, because of course she's not willing to GG out ever. On the other hand, Australia over here is also doing a number on them. Whether or not Phocaea falls in all this might be the only thing that determines whether the war actually stops. We did fight against the Cree for a little bit. That's been chilled. These guys, I think they're in a dark age, so they've actually had a couple of cities flip here, and they're going to flip over Australia. Australia is the big danger over here. They have been doing some work towards a science victory here. You can see they have done the moon landing. That being said, I do find that the AI tends to get the first stages fairly quickly and then kind of drops off a bit. They don't necessarily focus that hard, although sometimes they do. I don't think we're at a risk of any sort of tourism victory. The only risk for a while was Gorgo, and obviously she's been completely defanged over there. Religion is a non-entity thing, and even domination, I don't think there's anything going to happen there. We ourselves are hoping probably to go for a space victory. We are working on our Earth satellite over here, and in between episodes, I did check over here. I'm going to make sure to finish up the missile cruisers over here, because that's what we're going for right now, and I think it's probably going to be an important thing to solidify our defense/offensive potential. But then after that, I'm going to beeline to satellites for the moon landing. Then I am going to pick up guidance system for the mobile, the rocket artillery, just in case. But other than that, it's all queued up to the Mars technologies, and we're going to see what we can do over there. So it's still going to be a fair amount of tech, but we will see what we can do. There's still a good chance that we might have to do some warring against Australia over here. They have a lot of coastal cities, so we will have a good number of targets to abuse. So that's going to be okay, hopefully. Meanwhile, we're just sort of going to chill over here and wait to see what happens. We can't actually be the people... Well, we don't even have a melee ship over here, so we obviously can't take Olympia over here. So we'll just wait and watch and see what happens, and otherwise just keep moving our ships down here and see what we can do. We've got a fair number of spies in Australia. We've been trying to blow up their rocketry stuff, and we'll see how it goes. Just coming here after watching my sim stream. Did you end up naming your religion Pillow Sim? This, we don't have a religion in this one, or if we did, it wasn't relevant. This is still very early on, but yeah, Pillow Sim absolutely does have to be the name of a religion at some point. Hey, Briarstone, how's it going, buddy? You want my ivory for 11 flat gold. Listen, I'm going to say no. You're the only guy who's been chill this entire time, Alexander the OK, but chill doesn't mean I can give you stuff for free. All right. So you finished a neighborhood. It's still good to get some growth. It's probably worth going ahead and getting a food market over here. It's still, like, it's not so late in the game that we're like, none of the growth matters anymore, but it's getting pretty close to that. The production rate here is pretty bad. I don't think we're going to fit a spaceport into this. We could still get some traders. It's probably worth going ahead and getting some of that. Meanwhile, here, this is Zanzibar, being kind of a poopy head, and we've got an independent Militos over here that I believe... no, it's fully loyal. I think for a while it was going to flip, but maybe not anymore. I'm surprised this didn't fall. You've got units nearby. I'm just going to keep chilling here. You've got a promotion waiting for you? Well, shoot, let's go ahead and do that. We'll get the supply fleet, which is very handy. We've got another promotion here. We're going to take the +1 range. Absolutely. Battleship is the most famous. +1... for that, and then you're just going to sit over here. That's going to be fine. Okay, meanwhile, I feel like I might have to run away with this unit. You can't shoot from here. If you move up, you probably won't be able to take a shot. I'm just going to hide you into the city, and I'm going to pull you back to here for now. Just be sort of defensive and wait over there, and more battleships are going to come down this way. All right, fine, groovy. Hey, Kiss for Luck, thanks for the raid. Kiss for Luck just won her first game on stream as Korea with a space victory. Congratulations on that. And has just started a new game as Rome, so I'm very eager to see how that goes next week. Ave Ava! Kiss for Luck, or Ava. First time I didn't miss the stream. Well, hey, Helchi, or Helki. Glad you could be here. Trader over here. Coming out of the capital, possibly to speed up the spaceport. It's not like we need this spaceport built that fast, to be honest. If anything, we'd probably want to boost a little bit of research. And so I might move it just to the place that's trying to build a research lab over here. Looks like we have, I'm not sure, but I think we have a bunch of trade routes coming out of our capital already. Still, the bigger the capital, which is going to happen if we've got more food and whatnot, the better. Yeah, we'll go for one of these 3-4 trade routes. That's going to be okay. And yet nukes could happen. Nukes could certainly be a thing. We've got a couple of uranium, and I think we've researched some stuff. Let's see. We've got a cavalry army over here who could steal that Greek builder, which would be nice. But I think it's better to make a move up north and see if we can solidify Miletos. I actually don't know why it's so independent. We've got a golden age going on right now. And we've got a lot of cities. I'm actually really surprised we don't have more pressure going on, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm just generally... I mean, I guess I could even go and attack these guys, but even that seems a little bit dubious. Tell you what, I'm going to go and stand you right there. Thump. You'll be protected, and we can make some moves next turn, and that's going to be okay. Do-do-do. Ah! Korea's strong in football and civ, apparently. Well, Korea is extremely good in civilization. My god. I want to see Quill nuke someone and then laugh madly. I would never laugh after nuking someone. That just seems rude. Emergency target, John Curtin. We still have the... We've succeeded in one emergency already to defend something. Was it Ephesus over here? I'm not sure. We've got to defend our capital for 6 more turns, which seems pretty easy. More combat experience, more units. I don't know if we need to do any of this. Integrated space cell actually might not strictly be necessary right now, but I'm going to keep it running just so that I don't forget that it exists. The less weariness is still probably a good thing to run for now. Both of these are very strong. Triangular trade is fine. The loyalty, we may not need to worry about the loyalty as much. Money is still good, but we could run collectivization, which I might like to do a lot. Our trade routes are basically all internal. That would be a lot of extra food and really, really nice. Communist Legacy is really strong, too, for when we actually looking to build our space-based projects. Make sure that there's a governor in each city that we're building the space race bits in, and then run Communist Legacy. But for now, I think the bonus food so that we can grow a little bit more is actually going to be really good for us. So we're going to go with that and see how it goes. In Put-Put over here, you are housing capped. I guess we can put a sewer for now, although we'll probably go on a neighborhood next. But we may as well get that. We've got the ability for a new governor title. I think I'm going to just unlock a new governor. Even though these initial abilities aren't handy right now, it will help with a few loyalty things and let us play around with stuff. On the other hand, gold, the tourism's not important. Parks and Rec and all that. Oh, Space Initiative over here. Hold on. Mr. Ping. Space Initiative, 30% production increase to all space program projects in the city. Clearly, we're going to need that to exist. And I guess it might be time to reassign you. Again, we don't necessarily need to erase this in Calum Cheney, actually. And if anything, we might want to deploy you somewhere where we're building scientific things. Do you have a research center yet? You do have a research lab. And Jezrook, do you? You do as well. So anywhere that might build more research things, like Quill for Presidente, we might do that, but I guess we can just leave it be for now. They're all assigned somewhere. Yes, I guess that's going to be okay. All right. Okay, new turn. Oh, I guess we were moving more things to the front this whole time. I'll shoot with you. It doesn't mean you don't rest, unfortunately. But I guess that's going to be okay. I'll move you to within bombardment range of Miletos for next turn. You're going to go and stomp on that guy, finish him off. Excellent. You're probably just going to sit here for a turn because you really have nothing to do. How did you not take Olympia? Did you attack in a stupid order? Look, this guy's all damaged. I'm betting he tried to melee first before attacking. But he's got more melee units nearby. It's going to be fine. So, if we were going to make some moves, I actually think our first move might be to take Knossos, because then we can move ground troops down. So we're going to sort of park ourselves, not next to it, literally, but over here. That's going to be the plan for when we go after Straya. Boom, down there, and over here. And in friendly territory over here, it means we're going to be able to upgrade you to a missile cruiser. So we got a fair amount of faith. Any chance we can get a great general? We can live without that. We can get a great writer, artist, a musician, but I'd rather keep snagging, like Carl Sagan over here would be fantastic, for example. So we'll just see if we can save up for that. You can't simply walk into Olympia. There we go, Olympia finally falls, okay? So Gorgo's just got one city, and then we'll be out of that war. Not that the war, it's Cold War since we can't actually reach each other right now. Mostly it's the fact that Zanzibar is in here. I think that's annoying us. Alright, you're spawning some units in Militos, but that's okay. Do. Enemy spy killed. Hey, Scottish spy! Alright, many things are happening. Okay, I will go ahead and build you a food market. It's going to be slow, but... And more population equals more everything once we've got it. Mohenjo-Daro is finally going to flip. That's Norway's current capital because of reasons. That's interesting. They must have gone into Dark Age, and of course we're in a Golden Age. I didn't actually expect that sort of thing would start happening. Now that means we're going to have trouble over here with the Free City, although it might continue to get pressure and eventually just flip to us, which would be awfully nice. We have this like halfway incomplete ancient wall, which is not really useful, but I guess it's still coming. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start developing some sort of district here. I don't think this is going to be the place for more spaceports. Just more entertainment is probably fine, because we do have some amenity issues. Now, some of these might be because of weariness, except that it's not. So, yeah, an entertainment complex over in this end of things would be nice. Let's swap some tiles, maybe. Where the heck are we going to build it? I guess I can just build it in the forest. Sure. Done. Bam. All right, get started on that. Some aerodromes in some places would be good. Yeah, you are totally housing capped, and you can just go ahead and build a neighborhood on the coast over there. That'll be nice. We do want more research labs. That being said, repairing all through these barracks will probably be good. This will increase the production of the city. Repairing doesn't take that long, and it is actually a city near the Australian front, so having those buildings in place will probably be appreciated. You are going to shoot him, and you're going to do that. And we need vision in the city to be able to start bombarding. So I'm going to move the cavalry into the forest. I'm going to take a shot over there and do quite a bit of wall damage. Very nice. And yeah, we're not looking to attack Zanzibar, really. So I'm going to move you up this way. And pull back a little. You're going to wait there. I suppose you can run back and forth, but we'll just leave you there. You're going to come over here and not actually be able to shoot this turn because you don't have that promotion. Okay, so we've moved over someone to Perth over here. Disrupt rocketry is only 63%. That's pretty rotten. But I don't see how we have much of a choice. Although we could start with just trying to blow up the industrial zone. Because you know what? He's probably not doing any space race stuff. So I'm going to go for this. It's a fair bit. It's 11% more likely to succeed. And screwing up his production is also going to be very important. Where is the space building in the city? Is it? No. Guys? Help me out. I mean, I'm always blind. Oh, is it down here? Oh, we don't actually have sight of it. Oh, that's the problem. I was going to try to peek into the building, see if we can see production. We might have been able to see it from Perth itself when my spy was still in there, but we definitely cannot anymore. So you guys are just going to chill on alert and wait. The Singleton battleship, which is a little less interesting, but I guess it's fine. We've got artillery sitting over here. Yeah, I mean, we might use you down here, but I'm going to move you up here to see if we can merge with that Singleton artillery first. You're going to chill out over there. Oh, we do have a battleship fleet. Nice. Okay. Let's have you guys meet up. We have tons of money for quick buying some units. Actually, quick buying some research buildings might be the best way to go. One of our governors also lets us build or buy districts, but we'll hold off for now. So I'm hoping that Australia is going to move in over here. I guess you might just get rebellion issues, which is going to be interesting. What's that wonder 2 tiles east from Perth? Right here? This is the Hermitage. Hermitage? Hermitage. Artsy-fartsy building, right? In Halon over here, you've got amenity issues. And I don't think we do have an entertainment district in this area of things. So as this gets built up, there'll be a little bit of overlap. Still, it might not be bad to start. How's your housing? Oh, it's pretty capped.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
It's whiskey and chocolate? Who's that? Hey, Generic Gamer! Wow! Thank you very much, Generic Gamer. Holy cow. Let me bring up the other page there so I can properly read that message, because it's a long one. Thank you so much. Gain sources? Might as well. There's nothing much to do in Melbourne right now. Melbourne. Because I think, yeah, we already sabotaged this. So we'll go ahead and gain sources. It's good for XP and making things better. Hey, Quill, I've been here for some time. Started with Civ 6 and ended up staying for your amazing content. Thanks so much for making me smile during a bad phase of my life. Always be yourself. Cheers. Well, thank you very much, Generic Gamer. And I don't know what other self I would be, but I really appreciate the support, actually. That's really nice. Thank you. Thank you. Civ Poggers. Hey! Arc Magnets. Thank you. Yes. Civ's so good. All Civs. Okay. Zanzibar. Do we have 3 envoys? Where does that actually show our idle envoys? Right there, eh? Yeah, so not quite yet. And actually, we would have enough to displace that. So I'm sort of kind of going to ignore this, because we're super close. Plus 7 points per turn. So next turn, we'll have the envoys to get Zanzibar to not be a big poopy head. All right, good. So I'm just going to go ahead and bombard Militos over here. You're going to wait. You and you are going to kiss. Now kiss. Excellent. Thanks to America's birthday, I get to watch Wednesday stream. Oh, that's right! Happy 4th of July, America. Hope you all are having a great time. Hope the fireworks are exactly the right level of loudness. You know? Not too loud for people who get bothered by that, but loud enough to be entertaining for all the people who like big bangs. I like it when you can feel the fireworks in your chest, like the boom, and you're like, oh, hot battleship on battleship action. Yeah. I'm gonna say no to giving you uranium, buddy. I mean, you were my buddy. We were allies with this guy for so long, and then suddenly we weren't. I'm also really still disappointed that we didn't get a million wonders from taking that city. I mean, we got some. We got some wonders over here. We've got the Sydney Opera House. Is that a wonder here? Yeah, Kilwa. I think that might be it. Because I thought we'd be able to, like, more of these wonders would be within this city over here, but 'twas not to be. You could, I mean, I know you don't have any growth right now. Oh, I can't build neighborhoods? Oh, no, there it is. I will start on a neighborhood here, so that once the war ends, you will not be occupied anymore. We're going to go and work on the industrial zone building so you can get your production back up. You're going to keep working on your encampment stuff, and there's our envoys, so we're going to go ahead and flip Zanzibar, which I believe will even give us a little bit of era score, because it's someone we were at war with, and we flipped them to be our ally, which is awfully nice. Yeah, these internal trade routes now just generate so much food. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. So lots of internal trade routes. So what are we at right now with trade routes? 23 of 23. Wow, okay, we did hit the max. Let's go, let's go. We'll bombard one more little scooch over here and then take the city. Excellent. And we will go ahead and keep you. That's going to be fine. And we'll just start rebuilding this stuff. And then you can rest where you are. And then we're going to move south towards Knossos over here. Disrupt rocketry. 90% chance. Yes, please. Oh, so, right. This is the one. We sent another spy here, and yeah, now there isn't anything going on here. There are no blinking lights or anything like that. I think he doesn't have any of the Marbs tech. Still, we're going to go ahead and keep blowing this stuff up, because he's going to have to keep rebuilding it, and especially if we blow up the industrial zone first, it's going to make it that much harder for him to do that, and it's all going to be good for us. We are 4 turns away from being able to pick up the missile cruiser tech, at which point we'll spend all our money doing that. We'll probably flip to a professional army. We might do it right over here. In fact, I might do the thing where I leave it at 1 turn just to time it out or something like that. We shall see. Just get bigger fireworks. You get big enough ones, then the shockwave will snuff out any small fires that start. I saw a post on Reddit today that says, today will be the last day for some Americans will have 10 fingers. All 10 fingers. Don't screw around with fireworks, man. You gotta take that stuff really seriously. What victory condition are you going for? I think we're gonna go for space. Like, another city-state emergency. Who dis? Preslov. I don't think I'm interested in joining in, man. No, it's cool. I mean, what am I gonna do? Go against Robert the Brucey? He's my Brucey! How could I possibly consider doing that? We really don't need any more culture. I mean, we're not done the cultural tree, but I mean, it's really not going to do anything for us. Probably, I mean, money's still always going to be fine and good and useful in a variety of different ways. A little more tech wouldn't hurt. Part of the problem is we don't have really good adjacency stuff going on. Interestingly enough, if we replace this mine, it would have +2 adjacency. We've got districts and things happening. This is not powering an industrial zone. Well, we don't have an industrial zone next to this. It might be okay to do that. It's probably not too late to get a tiny bit more technology. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. On the other hand, you've got crazy amounts of food. Am I going to tank your production too much by doing this? Nah. You got some lumber and this and that. You're going to be fine. I think a little bit more science will actually pay off. You've got your neighborhood, so definitely get a food market. So we want you to keep growing. And if anyone was going to build more ships, it would be here. But I'm not sure that we're looking to do that right now. Why don't you get started on the Manhattan Project, actually? Yeah. Yeah. And you're near the front, and you have the ability to build armies right away. So I think that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to get working on one more artillery army. Well, we're going to have 2 armies plus 1 corps. Actually, build a singleton artillery. That way we'll be able to turn that last corps that we're going to form up here into an army. And that's going to be good. Okay. So you're done bombarding that. We don't have to care about any of this. Brussels and Zanzibar we don't have to care about. It looks like Australia is going to take out Phoenicia for us, so I'm probably going to ignore it. So I'm just going to move everything south. Because I am concerned that we will have to go, and you can just fortify until healed for now, that we are going to have to go and deal with these guys. Against range attacks. Just in case they get too close to a scientific victory. Although a lot of spying will do pretty well for us. Need tanks? Perhaps. Perhaps. Tell you one thing, like, the coast is going to be a no man's land for all of Australia's units. Because we are just going to control it completely with our missile cruiser. Oh, no! No! That's fine. I don't want to, didn't actually want to complete cultural heritage right now, because I'm going to want to... I guess I could swap to professional army now. It's fine. No! Robert the Brucey, why are you asking me for all these luxuries, not offering me anything in return? Come on. Come on! My mom used to be an ER nurse. The 4th was not a fun day. Yeah, I bet.
A people without the knowledge of their past history.
Do I have a Divinity Original Sin 2 Let's Play? Not a full Let's Play. It's got a fair bit of episodes smattered throughout my channel. For Divinity, but that's about it. Okay, so we're going to drop out of just propaganda temporarily, and we're going to pick up Professional Army, which is there for discounted upgrades so that we can get our missile cruisers in 2 turns. Okay, you've got, wow, you're a huge city, and you can build full units. So, yeah, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to get at least... It's going to be fairly expensive, but we're going to get started on a couple of tank armies just to have that option. You can keep repairing your industrial zone stuff. We've got more envoys that we can send out over here. Let's go ahead and get Brussels, actually, because it's right next to us, and it's Brussels for crying out loud. Production towards wonders? Well, that's spiffy, too. So now we have double city-state friends right over here. Actually, I guess it is being bombarded. I was going to express doubt that Australia could go and take this, but yeah, I guess the walls are coming down, so it's probably fine. Okay, you move it down this way. Trade route from here. Yeah, 7.5, that sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Trade route from here. Sure. Jimmy Wolf Gaming seems to be a pretty good source for trade routes, actually. Or destination for trade routes, I should say. You're done repairing, so come on down over here. You guys are going to wait for some upgrades in just a scooch. You're... Well, I guess you're awake because you're seeing some units over here. You can maybe go and take that now. Ah, yes, you have gone to a free city, but you're still getting some pressure, and this one should flip as well. So I think this will all become ours without us having to do anything over here. And that'll be the end of Norway, I guess. Have you considered a Quill Seems Fine emote? Legitimately thought it was Quill emote for months. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by, like, the one that you thought was mine for months. I'm kind of curious, and I want to see what it is now, which one you're talking about. But yeah, we should actually have one that seems fine. If any, by the way, we've got room for extra emotes. If any of you guys have, like, any sort of, like, artistic sort of inspiration or skill or something like that and want to throw some emotes, like, pff, go nuts, man. We need more emotes. Yeah. Also, have you played Dominions 5? I have not, although I would like to. I have dabbled with previous Dominions. Which one seems fine? Oh, yes, the thumbs up one? Yeah. It seems good. Seems good. That's the one you mean. Yes. People have asked me that before. If you zoom in or if you look at the higher res version, you can quite clearly tell it's not me. But the low res one definitely does look like me. Like that one there? Yeah. It becomes really clear when you look at the high-res one that's not me. Hooray! We successfully defended our capital because no one moved towards it. So we got some bonus gold. Look at us. We got tons of money. Boost towards professional sports. The armies of jealous civilization fail to stop our people. The betrayal emergency dissolves in recrimination and blame. +4 era score. That's good. To enter a golden age for the next era, we need 207. Heck, we need 195 just to enter into normal age for the final era over here. And it obviously would be nice. We're really far away. The problem is, I think we really overkilled our golden age last era, just because we were going so strong. And it actually, like, has a side effect of sort of screwing you over in this one. You clearly need a neighborhood because you are actually above your housing limit. So we're going to go ahead and get that. And you have a neighborhood. You're still pretty close to the cap. This is going to pop soon, and it will change the landscape. I'll get the food market for now, because food and growth is always going to be good. We're going to want bigger cities. It's going to be fine. A neighborhood over here, too. Do I want to swap one of these tiles? Probably. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to swap you, and then ask you to build a neighborhood over there. I know it's only +4, but that's okay. And more. Boom. Yes. And these excellent, excellent trade routes over here. Yeah, the collectivization, the +4 internal trade route food is so good. Our population is just going to climb like crazy. We'll be able to see it on the graph at the end of the game, and it's going to be fantastic. Can run that trade route. You're done being repaired, which is good, so you're going to come down over here to this front. And we're one turn away from getting some upgrades over here. And you're going to wait. And we have the spy to send out. So we've got a couple of spies. Well, we've got one in Melbourne, and we've got 2 in Perth. I think I'm going to send a second one in Melbourne. At some point, he's going to build a third rocketry center, I'm sure. But for now, we can sort of keep cycling and doing things and make sure we've always got the ability to attack. Previous Norwegian land could use some amenities. I'm sure that's true. What do you think about the endgame in Civ? I find them really tedious and always... Yeah, there's always a problem in all Civ games, right? There's the, the most interesting part of most Civ games is right at the beginning, first of all, when you're still doing exploration and expansion and stuff like that. Ares is abandoned. Sparta is defeated. Womp womp. So, the final Spartan city did fall to Australia over there, so they're gone. So this war is officially ended now. So these cities are no longer simply being occupied, which is really good for us. If you refuse to fight for your people. You realize I've been fighting in, like, non-stop wars for a while, right? Also, it still says betrayal emergency here. Oh, there we go. I guess we just had to wait for one turn to go through.
When God said, "Let there be light."
Okay, lasers done. So, oh, and we have a bunch of ships chilling here, too. Wow, we really have a lot of battleships. So, this is with... Wow, that's expensive. Let me check. I didn't forget, right? I do have professional army, so we have a 50% discount, and it's still $500. I mean, admittedly, these are full armies, or fleets, armadas. But yeah, still, we have the money. Boom, boom, boom. Cavalry cannot be upgraded to tank. Okay, no. Oh, the worker just disappeared. Oh well. We don't have the tech to upgrade you to anything, or you, no. So we'll go ahead and upgrade all these. I think they have bigger vision range, actually, which is interesting. All right. So you're good. We will need a third rocketry center. And I guess one of the questions is, what else has got a high production? So Caleb Cheney's got it. It's 57. Jezrek has 69. Got 44 over here. 54 in Arvor. I think Arvor might actually end up being our other space center. .48 is actually not bad over in Rexar. Now, you have an industrial zone, right? Yes, you do. Okay. We could lumber mill this. It's got a couple... Actually, it's got 2 more forests and a uranium all sort of within range over here that could all be used to increase the production of Arvor. It is growing. I'm going to purchase 2 builders. I'm going to purchase 1 builder. Because, of course, you can't purchase more than 1 in the same tile. Yeah. I think that's what's going to get set up over there. Anyway, all that to say, over here in Gordo, we're going to do... maybe entertainment. Maybe I'll buy this tile and put an entertainment thing right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Excellent. All right, so Athens has got a lot of things not happening. You do have a neighborhood. You could build the food market to help you grow before we do anything else. I think I'm going to build the zoo first, though. You can finish your military academy. That's going to be fine. You can work on your other repaired buildings. You're going to wait right over here. Quill's been happily playing Civ 6 for, what, over a year now? I mean, a couple of months pre-release, so however much that comes out to. If you click the icon next to the nuke symbol on top of the UI, you can check by production. Oh, right, the reports. Yeah, you can't sort this, though, right? Because, I mean, why would they let you... And they also don't give you, like, a good use of some of these pop-ups to let you know what... Yeah. Yeah. But as far as I know, you can't sort. If I collapse this... Nope. That's not handy. I mean, Gordo's not bad at 52. But Arvor's slightly higher. And is in a good state for improving. Oh, I think we built an extra artillery there. That was supposed to merge with the other one. I think I might just disband this thing. Because we're actually set for that now. So you're going to sit there. You guys are going to just chill out here and here. CQI ever get updated for Rise and Fall? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not going to add CQI. Enemy disrupted rocketry. See, we're going to need some defensive spies. We're 1 turn away!
Sports do not build character.
I mean, I think...
They reveal it.
That's actually not the end of the world. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Professional Army. I don't know if we need to throw in the propaganda again right away. I'm actually tempted to just put in Levée en masse here to save a bunch of money. Although once we get some nukes... But we don't have them yet. I think I'm just going to run this for now. So I have to repair this. I think it's going to remember our progress, but I do have to repair this. Can I build more spies? No, it would be up here, right? If I could. Yeah, because that's going to be really annoying. Excellent. Repair a power plant. Power plant's good tech. Okay, builder here. Your job is to go and hook up a bunch more production for us. Thank you very much. You're going to wait here and here. And you're also going to wait there. Ironclads can be upgraded? Oh, can they? Probably destroyers. Oh, no! Well, you know what? We have enough money. It's fine. But yeah. Whoops. So we're not getting the discount from professional army, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll take slightly more production in exchange for losing food. I guess we should rename all of these cities over here, shouldn't we? Let us go and get ready for that. Subscriber list right over there. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Wait for it and randomize. Excellent. Okay. So we're just going to wait until we're done next turning, and then we will rename these cities. Alright, so starting from the south over here, Arichia's now going to be Minifest! Whoops. And Sparta, this is Screthel. Ephesus, oops, I had the panel open already, is going to become It's Me, Mr. Shell. Athens is now Smiling Servant. Permagon is now Samuel Sage. Pharsalos becomes Ism, 1759. Miletos becomes Bitrootic. So that's that. Got those. We don't have anything over here. Is there anything else that needs to be named? I mean, at some point we'll have to rename those once it falls into us. But I think that's it. You guys will let me know if I missed something. So I have great faith in that. Putt-Putt over here is sort of just building up in miscellaneous ways. It could potentially get an entertainment complex as well, but it's a little bit full up. So I think you're just... Oh yeah, you're just going to keep working down your campus stuff. Apparently we're going to have to escape over here. Ooh, failed! So we failed our mission in Perth. And we will, in fact, have to build another spy. So you guys can go onto alert and alert mode. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Scrub. Cheers! Something related, ever thought about going back to Sims 3? You think it's worth shelling out for the X-Packs, now out for 4? I like 4 quite a bit. I like it a lot, and I think the X-Packs... the Sims expansions, ignoring like the stuff packs and things like that, the actual expansions, I feel have mostly always added a lot of content, but they're not cheap. So, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I played Seasons last year. Or last week. Last year. Yeah, I could trade. But they're going to ask for like a million things. Who wants that? Alright, you are full on housing. I guess go ahead and just get your sewer going. That's going to be okay. You can keep repairing things. That's going to be fine. You have done that. Excellent. You're going to put up some lumber mills to keep increasing the production over there. You're going to fortify up over here. We've got another spy over here. Rocketry. Where is the rocketry center here? I guess it's you. And you do have something on there. So even though it's only 63%, we will attempt to sabotage that. We're going to range attack this stuff. 5 turns. Okay. Keep the pressure up over here. And over here, 7 turns. Excellent. That's the other thing. We're growing the population in all these cities quite a bit. So hopefully we can keep up the pressure. Yeah, the wide open world of Sims 3 was cool, although I don't know how much it mattered all the time. The big thing with it, though, is that the performance in 3 sucked. Even if you had a supercomputer, it still took like a million years to boot up. We successfully did things in Perth. Disrupt rocketry in Perth. Excellent. Promotion to Master Spy. Love it. Excellent. You can go and start on a university over here. Good. And you can work down your entertainment stuff. And go ahead and get a shipyard. It'll boost our production there quite nicely. Do we want to bother with the encampment stuff over here? Well, you built a neighborhood, so we'll go ahead and get the food market. It's going to keep you busy for a long time anyway, and that's going to be okay. Over here on the front for Jimmy Wolf Gaming. Oh, you actually need to take the time to repair your outer defenses, which never got done. You're going to lumber mill up over here. Okay, you don't have a promotion. We've disrupted rocketry there. I think it was the one that was disrupting the production that got caught here in Perth. This is the one I think that just disrupted the rocketry. So we'll go ahead and get you to sabotage production now and see if we can do that. That's going to be swell. Various people getting defeated and things. Needing more housing and amenities. That's okay. But nice if there was like a dismiss all button over here. Oh, you think? Hey, it's whiskey and chocolate. You think Mars or one of the Mars buildings got built? Let me go and check. Hold on, I'm trying to multitask here. Yeah, you're right. They have their Mars habitat. Now, they don't have the tech yet for the next two, but they're still pretty scary. They've been ahead of tech for a while, so we probably are going to have to pull the trigger on war with these guys. I think we're just shuffling. Are we shuffling anything else to the front? I feel like there's more artillery being moved. We probably just have to start the war with these guys. And, you know, we're going to be warring on their territory while more or less not having to worry about anything happening with us. I should probably move all these missile cruisers. They're mostly here to defend against the Kree. But we've got units over here. And I'll probably leave a missile cruiser here for some bombard. Oh, yeah, we can't actually walk through there. And the walk around here is going to take a million turns. Never mind. No, I want to cancel the move. So, Bald Onion, thank you very much. For the first time in my life, I'm visiting Canada tomorrow. Oh, cool. Take my family to Niagara Falls. It's very nice. Very touristy, you know, but still a hell of a lot of fun. For a long weekend getaway, any suggestions on what I should do or not do? Thanks, Cool, for the endless hours of entertainment. You are good people. Well, thank you very much, Bald Onion. There's a, like, depending on what you like to do and what your family is and how old they are, there's a couple of cool sort of, like, museum-y history kind of things, like, right on the waterway. What's it, like, Made in the Mist or whatever? You can take, like, the boat that goes basically right next to almost under the falls and get sprayed a whole bunch. That's really cool. And then in the town itself, where there's more of the touristy stuff, there's things like Ripley's Believe It or Not and different things, that are, you know, they're fun. We tend to just walk around. If you walk around, you'll see various people doing, like, street shows and things all over the place. There's just too much to do. I mean, if it's like an older family or whatever, there's casinos, I don't know. Stuff. I cannot upgrade the cavalry to tanks. The cavalry, I believe, will upgrade to helicopters. I don't expect, since they hate us, that we can get any kind of open borders. No, it's not an option because they hate us because they ain't us. Jezrich, my capital, now has its own spaceport, which is good. I am not going to start the Earth satellite over here. You're not at your pop cap. We could potentially sneak in some other district. You have really horrible amenities, actually. The problem is, I don't know what tile I'd want to replace. Maybe one of the farm tiles actually wouldn't be so bad. Like, this one's here is only 3 food. I don't want to build it on the hill, because actually I should probably mine that hill. So I'm going to do that. And the other thing I could consider is... Now, you can wait until we start our project, but I might flip more tiles to Jezrich, for example. From the cities... As hell, I'll do it now. I'll make sure that you've got... a ton of tiles, especially the production ones like this. There we go. So now there's no one working in the holy site, which is fine. You're working production tiles instead. Okay, yeah, that's going to be very good. I should really do that for Calum as well. And actually, possibly buy that tile and improve it. In fact, I still have tons of money. I'll buy a builder here, so we can do that. And then if I go to manage citizens, swapping this tile is not really a priority, but these, yes. Now, obviously, we're not working on the tiles, but we are working a lot on ones I just swapped to because they are clearly better. And at some point... Oh, we're already on production focus. Actually, I can take that off for now. I don't think it matters much, but we will do that. Let's build a food market over here. That's going to be fine. I'm still a little bit worried about a war starting over here. We've got the full encampment, which is nice. I'm considering building another unit of some kind here. I think what I'll do is I'll build an anti-tank crew army. And that'll give me some protection against some of the nonsense that can happen there. Now, Quill is wanting me to load this game up, but it always irks me that Civs win in religious spam. It's so annoying. Some of the religion spam got, like, toned down a little bit, And honestly, I've never, like, yeah. So yeah, if it was hard to maintain your religion, and it was because of some various AI behaviors that have since been tweaked in a few different ways, I think that the religion spam shouldn't be as bad. Okay, you're here. We might go for the sabotage production. There is something to be said about stealing tech boost, though. Stealing a tech boost can help us win faster. Whereas sabotage and production might make them win slower. No, we'll steal the tech boost. I think that's going to be okay to get started that way. And yeah, I think we should probably pull the trigger on warring with Australia to make sure to slow them down. Oh, there. No. I'm confused. Did I not have an artillery core somewhere, and that's why I built this one? I must have misread something. I must have not spotted the star count properly. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that one over there. Anyway. You can't upgrade the cavalry to tanks. People keep bringing this up. There's no upgrade button. Look. And I'm pretty sure cavalry upgrades to, maybe not helicopters. Maybe it's modern tanks? I don't know. Like, there's no button. I mean, I've got an artillery here that was being built to combine with something. I guess that other one too I should have brought over. It's possible. What I'll do is I'll just, I'm gonna buy one here. There you go. So it'll make the core. We'll wait one more turn. Counter spy becomes good. Knights become tanks, cavalry becomes helicopters. Interesting. Okay. Now he does have mechanized infantry, which I don't have. But what I do have is a boatload of boats. Great person. We're going to recruit a musician. What the heck? We'll go ahead and make sure that we get H.G. Wells, because it's like nothingness. Although, great engineer... No, we still want Carl Sagan. And you know what else I'm going to do? Is I'm going to get the Great General one turn sooner to help with the warring. But we will start the war like this turn. Your housing is fine, which is good. Might get started on some aerodromes, actually. Just in case. Wow, you have, like, no amenities. Wow. Musician, where can you go? Oh, there's a spot. Transfer to unlikely nomad. Did I don't think I clicked right. There we go. Okay. All right, let's do it. War with Australia. Ideological war. No restrictions in which cities you capture. 50% down. Sure. I don't really care what our CB is.
We will mobilize.
Yeah. Now, he gets a bonus when someone declares war on him, right? Pretty sure that's true. Alright, we're going to focus on killing some units. The Statue of Liberty? Oh, that's a destroyer. Tell you what, I'm going to move you sideways. Just to make sure we keep having enough room. For my missile cruisers, if I move in here, Stockholm can bombard you. I think if I'd done that better, I actually could have taken it in one turn, but I guess that's okay. There's a submarine there that I spotted and I could have done something for, but Alright, let's see what the counterattack's like. You know, I think we can just get rid of the scout at this point. Heck, if nothing else, at some point we're going to launch the Earth satellite. Okay, we didn't take very much damage. And capturing the city is going to be pretty good in terms of damaging our opponent here. Okay, we're going to start with the... Not that artillery. Hold on. Unlink. Take the observation balloon, move back, so that way this guy can shoot the city. Excellent. And I will have the destroyer come in and take this city. And I think kill a bunch of stuff in there. Boom! Our first seaside resort open in Knossos, to the delight of all people. Except for one small child whose snack has been carried away by a seagull. Hooray. I could recreate Greece. No, we'll just keep the city. It's fine. You can work on your zoo because you still have amenities issues. Amenities issues. Wow, you have no production. You know what you actually need is you need a builder. I don't know. Slow build the builder is fine. Knossos, you can rebuild your monument. That's going to be okay. You are going to make some lovely music over here, mister. Now, can I spot that submarine again? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Killing armies without taking damage back. Quite nice. I'm going to move you into the city and get you to fortify until healed. Subfleet's still just going to buzz around a little. But meanwhile, I think we're going to move and get ready to start bombarding Adelaide. Excellent. Cavalry, I think I'm going to get you to just chill over here. You can move to here and just fortify up. Protect that bottleneck. I'll get you to just wait over here until you can form into a full army. That's going to be okay. H.G. Wells. Well, where are we going to put you? Does anyone see a white square where I can deploy H.G. Wells? Oh, right there. Excellent. You can teleport to Quick Dapper. And then our great general can use the city teleport function that I never remember to use to teleport down here. Excellent. Meanwhile, these guys still haven't flipped to me yet, but soon. So these guys are going to be neutral, and one turn away. There we go. We should have that city. You finished the Estadio. Good for you. Next turn. Sub was in the city. Oh, had it moved in here? As I knew there was a ship there, but there's probably more subs. For example, one does not have merely one sub at a time. Here I thought liberating Stockholm would be a priority. That was a lot of sound. Atomic Era ends in 10 turns. And we have 13 more points to go to not be in a dark age. Okay, we're going to keep this city. Hooray! Okay, there's 2 more points. Well, you're pretty miserable, huh? Whatever, go to a research lab. This is my capital. I guess you still have amenity issues, so you can go ahead and do that. Calum Chain, you finish repairing that, so you can now go and finish your launching your Earth satellite. We do need to rebuild some defensive spies. Let's just get a trader going on over here. That's going to be okay. You can build your food market, whatever. You're going to come over here.
No one would have
make a great work. And yeah, internal trade routes. I swear I clicked that button 3 times. No, we don't want to farm here. We definitely want production. Build me a mine. Now, you can't actually shoot that. Not from there, anyway. There, and there. You're just going to stay fortified right here. Gonna draw some fire, and that's fine. What happens if I use you? Promotion level and more experience to a land army. A land unit. Okay, that's fine. Artillery, you're just gonna keep healing for now. You're gonna stay there. Kill the submarine. I'll get bombarded from the encampment over there, but I don't have enough movement to do everything here. I guess I can go here and bombard. Although again, I'll get shot by the encampment, but I mean, it can't shoot everything, so I guess that's fine. You're gonna move to here and wait, because at some point we'll go after Stockholm. And you will rest and repair right there. And the destroyer fleet will just hang out here. Actually, what you're going to do is you're going to hang out on this side of this ship. Oh. To exactly the spot for submarines to prevent them from killing all my stuff. And, oh no! We're full of music stuff. Can we go in music anywhere else? Oh, over here. So I gotta put you back in the city, then teleport you to there. Okay. Refuse. So we got about an hour left. So I think it's fair to say we're not winning today, because we've got too much space tech to do. But I also think we're not going to lose today. No, stop that. Alright, I'm going to... Oops, once it's my turn, I'm going to move you into here. Atomic era ends in 9 turns. We still have 11 era points to go. Hey, launcher satellite. I bet you that's going to worth some era points.
If Delicate Arch has any...
Hey, there's Delicate Arch. I think finding all these natural wonders will do it as well. Okay, there we go. We're at 188, so we got 7 points to go. It's helping. It ain't there yet, but it's helping. We don't have the next space project ready to go, right? No. Okay. So, you can kill a little time. You have, like, no... You're way at your housing cap. So let's squeeze a sewer in there. You can get yourself a food market going on. That's going to be fine. H.G. Wells is also out of place. Oh, but Moendero's got a spot for you. So we'll go ahead and teleport you over there. And you're still moving towards Rebellion. That'll be the end of Norway. Hooray, hurrah. Don't think that's been improved yet. Now, I'll make sure that all this stuff doesn't die here. I suppose you have a promotion, huh? No. Okay, we can do this to almost kill this, so it can't threaten anything. I may just have to keep sitting here. I suppose I could move the general here to give this unit a promotion so that it could heal, but that's going to be fine. Move to here. We're going to make sure to keep killing these submarines. So they don't kill my stuff. Can I finish you this way? Excellent. Then you're just going to move to here and shoot Adelaide. Okay, and you are weak, but in theory there's no more threats. I should probably just retreat with you, though. I can't retreat to absolute safety, but at least if I'm further away, so I'm unlikely to get submarined. You're going to come here and make another great work. Excellent. Da-da-da-da. Jeez, the AI is really annoying. Give me your stuff. No. Give me your stuff. No. Give me your stuff. I know, like, it'd be nice if... I don't know. The AI should actually make some pretty aggressive demands sometimes if it thinks it's in a better position, but it's not. I mean... I think I have superior military strength. 1741. Okay, we've got a couple of 19s, but that's it. Like, Everyone else is so far
One
behind.
day there will be no borders, no boundaries, no flags, and no countries. And the only passports will be...
E-commerce is going to be good. International Space Agency. We are the suzerain of... Oh, only one thing, so... Well, it's plus 10% science. That's still pretty huge. That's a lot of gold, though. But still. What was the other new thing? There was another new thing that I wanted, wasn't there? Oh, e-commerce. There it is. Yeah, it gets rid of triangular trade. That and collectivization, that's really good. Okay, we are now 6 points away. Can I great people some more? I really want... Oh, I can get Carl Sagan. Okay, let me hit the button to make sure we've got it. Got him. That's plus 3 era score. Excellent. And then we have no more faith for rushing that, but that's okay.
Very simple was my explanation.
Boom, another great work. Okay. Gonna wait there. I can move you into the city for faster healing, but I think you'll be fine just resting there. And the destroyer fleet. Boom. And we'll keep that city as well. Although it's going to have some issues here. Let's go ahead and move Victor to Adelaide, which actually... Oh, I didn't realize Knossos was running on negative. It's not actually showing me the loyalty bar. Yeah, it's on a negative. Reina apparently doesn't have something going on, so let's go ahead and move you there. Build a monument. Actually, we could buy the monument for... Yeah, no, it's going to flip too fast. Dang. Okay, well, we got to start in Stockholm right away then. Yeah, just shoot. Let's be safe. Yeah, there's a lot of big cities over here. And Adelaide itself is not very big. What map is this? It's a continents map. Although, weirdly, we started on a separate little mini continent. 1 gold for some coffee. Come on, man. 7 turns to get 3 more era score to not be in a dark age. Even not being in a golden age is going to hurt a lot. Oh, failed mission. Boo. Alright, blow you up. Oh, we got a submarine again. Yeah, we'll have to go ahead and use... Could kill you this way. The risk losing the destroyer, but I still have another destroyer. You know what? I'm going to go for it. Because I say we'll get era score for killing someone who's scarier. And actually moving that destroyer forward means that we revealed another submarine. Which is really nice. Actually, anyone else over here? Okay. It's whiskey and chocolate! It's whiskey and chocolate? From Banana Commander, hey! Best thing about July 4th being a Wednesday is that I can be off work and watch Quill's Wednesday Civ stream! Thank you very much for... 1776. Nice! Nice! I do love your name as also Banana Cabana. It's just really, 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 really fun to say. So, thank you for having an awesome name. Alright, yeah, you just keep preparing over here. And Carl Sagan, so... When we have a space race project going, and so we're going to save you specifically, and park you over here for when we start the Mars stuff. So go to sleep over here. That's going to be fine. You are going to move out here so that this guy can run inside and be safer. You do have a promotion, which is good. Can attack after moving? Okay, that'll be really handy to have. And you can't bombard this turn, though. You're just going to rest. You're going to move to here. You're going to move to here. And merge. Thank you. Kill that guy off. Lovely. Hurts their loyalty. It'd be better to get the, like, the plus to our loyalty rather than hurting their loyalty, to be honest, but take what we can get. We can get some more trade routes. Build the fish. Okay. Upgrade your artillery? Nope. Not for another 4 turns. That's what we're researching right now. Two more era score to go. So I don't think we'll be in a dark age, but yeah, losing the golden age will actually hurt a little bit too. But as we keep sort of chain pushing these cities, it will get better. Okay, we did some stuff in Perth, which is nice. Yeah, we'll keep going the airport stuff here. That's going to be okay. You have, like, no housing and no amenities. Wow, there's not a whole lot we can do for you. Like, at all. Just work on some traders, because we want some more of that. Did you? We finished the Manhattan Project. Build nukes! Nukes! Okay. Calum Cheney is one of the places where we build space stuff, although... Oh, you can work on the moon landing, so please do that. It's going to take a while, but that's okay. We're not truly in a rush to finish the moon landing, necessarily. Your amenities suck. So I guess we'll have to build some more. Oh, that's you over here. We can probably flip a desert. Oh, no, that's you. Alright, flip that tile. Build that there. Okay. I think this fish hasn't been improved yet. Not that we got a little pop-up to let us know, which is always kind of annoying. Move to there. Can't plunder this turn, but that's okay. Missile cruiser here is ready for action again, so you're going to help us take that thing out of the picture.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
It's whiskey and chocolate from Coding Wombat. Hey! As a Wombat, I cannot approve war against Oz, but nevertheless, I love your content. Well, thank you very much, Coding Wombat. Is it true that wombats poop in squares, in cubes? That's just what I heard. Or is it wallabies? I think it's wombats have square poops. This has been your daily dose of useful information that you could not have possibly lived without. You're pretty hurt, but I'm going to go ahead and do some bombing here anyway. Keep softening up Stockholm. Oh! We have mechanized infantry now. Nice! Although, I might have wanted to switch to professional army so that I could upgrade to rocket artillery. Although, right now we're still focusing on the coast, which means we're not as worried about rocket artillery yet. We got another sub over here. Move you here, bombard the sub, wow, and finish you off this way. Bam. The fact that these destroyers are just fleets instead of armadas is actually really helpful for era score. We are officially not going to be in a dark era. Now, can we get 11 more points in 6 turns to be in a golden age? It's possible. What if you get era score for, like, liberating city-states or anything like that? Actually, I've done this movement wrong. Because now I won't be able to bombard with everything. Whoops. Alright, you're going to move into the city. Rest and repair, at least until it flips out. You can go back to disrupting rocketry with a 90% chance, please. You can go 7-7 on the food and production. Very nice. Yeah, it could hurt to try, though, because just taking the city means we get a lot more loyalty in this area, because it's a high population city. And I think it's going to be kind of important to do that. Yeah, indeed, the poop is indeed cube looking. Haha, I was right! Quilly master of wombat poop. I see Quill is doing his usual pacifist run, bomb them into submission. Yeah, I'm bombing them so that they don't go into space. I mean, if they want to go into space, they can go into space based on the shockwaves of my explosions. So we stole a synthetic material boost. These boosts are going to be good because they're all prerequisite tech for various spacey things. I guess I'll go ahead and get the stadium over here in Jezreel as well. Having the positive amenities would be very helpful to avoid, to keep our production high. I'll just go ahead and build a neighborhood over here so you can grow nice and big. And although that continues to hit our amenities, speaking of amenities, like, just brutal over here. It's like, I mean, your housing is also really bad, but I don't know, I guess get an entertainment complex going. We'll replace one of your farms. You're growing too fast, you don't need all these farms. Go ahead and repair the meeting house. That's going to be fine. And trade routes, we want to go to Jimmy Wolf Gaming. Let's do that. Okay. Hopefully these guys will get a Dark Age. We still, yeah, one turn away. Boo. If I go here, I can shoot. I guess there's no one else to move in any closer, so that's fine. Just make sure to bring it down to 0, because we've got a very hurt cavalry. It's possible... Attack ineffective. Yeah, I think that literally will not work. I mean, we brought it down to 0 hit points. I guess we may as well try. No. Okay. That's fine. We'll be able to take it with the mechanized infantry. I don't think there was much sense in saving that unit. It was like, no, it's okay. Alright, I'm just going to run back here. And I'm going to start bombarding Bendigo over here. Bendigo is the brother of Wendigo. Wendy and Ben. The Digo siblings, of course. Very well known. Boom, boom. Okay. You're going to wait there. So, you're kind of crappy, but disrupting rocketry is really important. Oh, you got a promotion waiting for you. You know what? Maybe Ruka's going to go to counter-spying. Wendigo and Bendigo? Has Quill ever played Hearts of Iron 4? Yes, quite a bit, actually. There's multiple Let's Plays of Hoi 4 on my channel, including a Kaiserreich one, which I do want to get back to. Okay, we got 4 turns. Yeah, so it looks unlikely to get another Golden Age. Alright, slightly annoying here. Also, more subs. Nuclear submarines. Nuclear. We got a great person. Alright, well, we'll get a great artist, and that'll be a little something for points. I can't kill you in 1. That's really unfortunate. I do have a promotion. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back over here. Was I going to eat all my movement to leave the city somehow? Oh, and here we'll probably get bombarded, so... I should move you outside of that range and do that. Now you got a promotion available. Nice. You can take the city this turn. And it looks like you can do it without a bombard, but I'm going to be safe. I'm going to take this shot, bring it down to 0, and go in. You do have a promotion, but we'll take Stockholm. And I'm not going to liberate it. Because what I'm hoping for is to solidify our loyalty pressure in these areas. repair the monument in 1 turn. We've got a new governor title. Oh, and Victor has been displaced, right, which makes sense. We're going to put you in Stockholm over here to offset some of that. You can repeat that route. We've got an artist. Be nice to get, like, we can sort of use the Great Works stuff to see the slots and then figure out where to put you from there, but nice that there's a shortcut for doing this. Okay. You can go to here and still shoot, so we're going to do that. And we're going to hammer the city explicitly. So we got a spy over here. Right, so this is the spy with the counter spy. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send you to Calum Cheney over here. I can find you in the list. The fact that this is ordered based on when the cities were colonized as opposed to, like, anything alphabetical is still a little bit doofy to me, but it is what it is. Observation balloon and general can stay there. You can wait. And you can wait. I don't feel the need to bombard this district here. More or less going to ignore this. Honestly, they'll probably get some loyalty problems at some point. My hope is that these guys go into a Dark Age or something. That would be so nice. Okay, are you just... Yeah, warmongering me? Sure, sure. Mm-hmm. I wonder if I could have maybe taken the city this turn with the destroyer fleet, if I'd popped him out and in. It's hard to tell. I should have checked, perhaps, but... the Aussie pressure is still there.
I love watching my mom.
Guidance systems! Yeah, we'll take a look soon. Okay, I'm going to scooch you forward. I'm going to shoot Adelaide once. Excellent. I'm going to pop out this destroyer fleet and pop it back in. Retake the city. Excellent. And I'm going to move a Governator to you. In particular, Amani over here, which has the... once she's established, she will give better anti-loyalty. Oh, we're only going to be at -1. Yeah, so it's already starting to work well. The pressure from the nearby stuff. And then she'll be a really good presence to keep taking some stuff over here. And then we'll basically be able to win on our own schedule whenever we want. Get some more traders. Actually, you can probably... Oh, no, we're going to be full on traders. Okay, just go ahead and get your food market. That's going to be fine. I guess you can just finish stuff. Stock exchange, that's okay. We're not making as much money as we used to, although we're still doing pretty good. Sure, keep working this stuff. Get a shipyard. Repair some things. Get yourself your monument. That'll help with the loyalty as well. You're going to come over here and make a great work of art. And promotions? It's going to be expensive. I might want to wait on the promotion to the rocket artillery until we've got the professional army again, temporarily. I'm going to go and put you... Oh, shit, you're just going to get bombarded. I didn't notice that I wouldn't be able to make it here. Whoopsie. Hopefully you'll be okay. You've got a promotion coming, so when fighting in a district versus... Yeah, no, urban warfare is going to be fine for city stuff. We snagged a builder along the way. That's very nice all the time. You're going to come here, take a shot at that guy, and you'll finish him off. You're going to move... Oh, you got a promotion, so that's good. Let me move you to here then, and promote you to rolling Baraji. Excellent. You don't have a promotion, and I would very much like you to get a little bit of repair. You have got a promotion. I will move you to here, and promote you to the healing. And the trade route from Minifest. None of these things have city walls. Because they never got repaired after we took them. That might be a little dangerous. Kind of wish like that would be at the top of the list. Because they could potentially just run into one of these cities and take them. And I didn't get any alerts. Because they don't have any city walls, I'm not being notified that, hey, you can bombard someone, so you might want to do that. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, they're just moving around. Okay. We don't have walls here either. Oh, and he got airplaned as well. That's disappointing. I really wanted to get him inside of here. But yeah, actually, you're, we'll have to wait until we're done. Please waiting. Please waiting, please waiting, please waiting, please waiting. So we're still 10 points away from Golden Age, yeah. So Golden Age is not going to happen, but at least not Dark Age. Incredibly proud of their city size. And yet never stop complaining about how crowded it's gotten. Oh, humans! That sounds so typical of people. Alright, you completed your zoo. Excellent. You still have -1 amenities, despite the fact that you got all the zoos and everything. Jeez, get started on your stadium, I guess. That'll have to be okay. Right, I interrupted your neighborhood construction to get your defenses up. That's going to be fine. I guess you can work on a stock exchange again. You can you work on your zoo. You can work on, I don't know what you were working on. It looks like we can use a builder around here, though, so we'll get a little bit of that going on. And hey, we can start bombarding now. Look at that. Now that we've got actual outer defense. Do I have to, like, get out of the building screen? Can you not shoot this guy? Oh, because the line of sight. Oh, okay. I guess you can, here. Build me a mechanized infantry, because we actually could use some more ground forces. I don't think it'll be built in the relevant time, but it's going to be there. So, you are counter-spying in our spaceport. And all adjacent districts, so I guess maybe I could have kept them in the thing, but I don't know. Alright, another sculpture. Very nice. And you'll go to Stockholm for that 7-7 trade route. We're 2 turns away from being able to go to Professional Army for our cheaper discounts. Okay, so I will link you and link you again. We are going to move... So, the coastal cities can still be taken fairly easily with just ships. So probably I want to move my ground forces to be ready to take Bandar, Brunei. Will take a while to get everything in position. And I've only got 2 artilleries ready to go. And we'll probably wait until they're rocket artillery before we actually push on. Nice free kill there. You're mostly healthy. It'd be nice to go and take that out, but we will focus on actually getting the bombards down. I'll move in close. I realize I can get shot by Bendigo here. Or, yeah, Bendigo, but probably it's not going to hit any walls. Maybe it will. Alright, I guess it will. Destroyer fleet can come here. Plunder that. And you, who are very, very, very hurt, will rest and repair. How many turns we got here? 6 turns. Not too shabby. And that'll actually probably improve. Hopefully not too distant. Well, we'll probably get Bendigo next turn. Yeah, I would think next turn. Especially when we'll probably move this missile cruiser, although it might not be able to fire. Seems okay. Close to nukes. I am working on a nuke right now. Been a while since I've actually fired a nuke. Usually the games end before we actually get nukes going. And only the one. But we'll probably work on some more soon. Atomic era ends in 1 turn. Another great person we can claim. That's an admiral. Sure. We still have amenities problems, so you'll have to work towards that. You can keep working in a research lab. Now we got your bombards up. You can keep working in a shipyard. You're going to go and shoot this fool. Oh, you've got the ability to build armies, so we're going to go ahead and do that, even though you probably won't be around in a relevant amount of time. We're going to use a teleport feature to teleport you to Adelaide over here. And you can't build another piece of art there. Do we have another art spot open? Yes, we do! You have to move into the city. And you can transfer to here. This has become independent, and in 4 turns it will in fact join us. Lovely. I go here. That's within 3 tiles. It can't be bombarded. Actually, maybe we'll go for Melbourne first. Because we'll be able to shoot Melbourne from here, 3 tiles away, without being counterattacked. We might get airplaned a little, we'll see. You're going to come over here to do some chop. And you are going to shoot this guy. And you're going to shoot that guy. And you did kill him, excellent, which means I can take Hugh and move you forward. So I'm going to get you to skip over this way. Can you get in range and still shoot? Yes, you can. And you're down to 0. Where's our destroyer? Bendigo is ours, which will alleviate even more pressure on Adelaide. Keep city. So if we can keep sort of chaining like this, we can keep things in our control. Another governor title. Arms race proponent. You know what? I am just going to go and get someone new here. I'm going to get Magnus, and I'm going to go and deploy him in Bendigo. I'll just make it a lot easier for us to get the +8 loyalty. In fact, it's +10 because of one of our policies. So you're going to chill there. I would really like you to repair before we keep moving on. Although, we kind of need to keep attacking as hard and as fast as possible here. Don't we? Pretty much, yes. If I move here, I'll be within range of bombardment of Canberra, but I will get hit by the district. Canberra. Yeah, I guess that's gonna have to be okay. I can shoot you from here, can't I? Nice, okay. Yeah, we'll get it started. I don't think this thing's going to die unless they happen to have a submarine nearby. Speaking of subs, nuclear subs would be pretty good. Where do you get nuclear subs from? Telecommunications. Which is not actually in our queue. You know what? It's not going to take that long to pick up. I think it's worth doing that. You're getting loyalty pressure. Really? That's nice to see. So, 1 turn. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. If they happen to fall into a dark age, it's going to be so good. Okay, you did get shot, but not killed. That's important. No, that's an old message about Adelaide. Okay. Information era. Let's see it.
Which of all my important
Show me the screen. I do have to... Hold on. Before I get distracted, I do have to remember to... I think I'll drop Levée en masse, put in professional army. Oh no, they're actually Golden Age. Damn it. No, that's going to make things a little tricky. At least we didn't Dark Age, though. 2 arms, so we can get era score whenever we kill a corps or an army. What does era score do anymore? We're in the final era. Whatever, we'll take it. I suppose Bodyguard of Lies actually might also work really well for us, but I think the 2 arms is going to be pretty handy. Does era score do anything anymore? 2.7k. Yes, we've got cash, which is going to be good for some upgrades here momentarily. -2 minutes. Yeah, you're always going to be kind of on the cranky side, though. Here, build me some more traders. Sure, research lab. You still have pressure? Yes, good. Excellent. Go for a stadium. You'll get started an entertainment complex over here. Yeah, we're getting pressure in both these places, and we weren't a second ago. That's okay, we'll just keep hammering harder. Make sure they don't have any more. They don't have any cities. Then we don't have to get any pressure. It's going to be good. I'm going to move you to Calum Cheney so you can work on the moon landing a little faster. So I can now more cheaply upgrade these guys. I think it's worth taking a turn to do that. It's going to add a fair amount of extra firepower to their ability to bombard over here. Drone wouldn't be bad either, but... Okay. Alright. So I'm going to move you to here so you can't get shot anymore. We will keep going on the bombard. Move you to here. You'll take that shot so that I can bring one in here. And in here... Almost got rid of its walls. Almost, but not quite. I am going to move you out because next turn you'll be able to take Canberra. So we were going to want you there. How much time we got? 2 turns. 15 turns here. And that's with a frickin' person. Now, once she gets established here, it's also going to help things a bit. And then just taking out Bandar Brunei would be huge because it's a size 20 planet. Or planet. I've been playing other games, clearly. We still get the pressure there, which is nice. Points for point victory, maybe. Are the Aussies warring the Red Teal guys? I don't know. They're. I guess so. Yeah. Indonesia, clearly. I think it's part. It was part of some other emergency that happened at some point. And yeah, we only have the one destroyer left, which might make it a little annoying to retake Bendigo in a second, but I think it'll be fine. Boom. Boom. There you go. Take you. Will help alleviate some of the pressure here too. Might make it last more than a turn. Hey, we got a boost over here. We are going to keep you. Because again, every time we take, eliminates pressure and actually gives more friendly pressure. Another governor title. I'm going to go and unlock Moksha. And I'm going to put you in this city as well, which actually will keep it positive. That's interesting. Adelaide is now sitting at a 0. Bendigo still has a negative, but it may have just not updated. Complete your staff. Hey, we got error score for that. For whatever that matters. Oh, we got something that gives us an extra policy. Well, we don't need professional army either anymore. So propaganda, because we don't want the war weariness. We're going to basically use the nukes when they come up. I think Levé en masse maybe is going to be the way to do it. Do we have pro-spying ones? Not that one. Although maybe. Spy operations take less time. Instead of the International Space Agency? It's hard to justify. I think we're going to keep running this. I think I like the trade route stuff. Yeah. So that should help our money. Yeah, we went from like 61 to 291. It's pretty handy. Calum Cheney, yeah, you're just running high production trade routes, so you can go to the moon a little faster, which will minimize the chance of getting interrupted by some sort of spy nonsense. Excellent, excellent. I think the walls will go down next turn. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to actually take it next turn. On the other hand, if I went here, I could go and pillage the airfield, which would be kind of handy. What happens if I pop you? +1 promotion level, 200% experience. Combat experience, huh. Yeah. If I'm going to use you, I might use you on here, but it's probably better to use you for the bombard bonus. So I want to go ahead and rest these guys. You. Too bad you don't have a promotion. Ditto here. So I'll just move you here so you kind of cover in a radius that's going to be okay. I don't really need culture. So I'll build a mine. We got some range attacks for the city. Boom. Dead. Okay. I can't zoom anymore. Tab in, tab out. confused. You can normally zoom with the mouse wheel, right? I'm not crazy? See, she's losing the game and is asking me for a bunch of stuff. Maybe you can't zoom in? I was pretty sure. I don't know. I might just be thinking of a different game. Oh, I'm scrolling the unit destruction? Oh, so it was just a, it was a, oh yeah. Like a focus thing? So yeah, it's zooming over here instead of on the map. Even if I click the map.
Benjamin Franklin May.
Yay, spy mission! Disrupt rocketry, successful. There we go. Okay. Whew! Man, I was going crazy. Because I felt like I was slightly zoomed in too much. And I was stuck there. I was like, do not like. Bombard. Bombard? That's pretty good, but I don't think we can take it. Although we're going to take it next turn, so you know what? I'm not worried about this. I'm going to just move to be out of bombardment range from the encampment. So I'm going to scooch to here and wait. Yes, we want the power plant in our capital here because it's going to need to be able to build very, very, very quickly. You still have amenity issues. Seaport actually won't give us much in the way of production here. Because I guess you don't have much of a adjacency bonus kind of thing going on. If anything, you're just going to need like some more entertainment. Just to help keep our amenities reasonable here. So we can focus more of our like actual resources elsewhere. Okay. Slow build the stadium, that's going to be okay. Yeah, you can start working on lighthouse stuff. I mean, you're never going to be really relevant. You're going to repair. We've got a spy here now. I'm confused. This is our counter spy. Oh, you must have done something. You got a promotion is what happened. Ah! All right, we'll cat burglar you in case it comes up that we want to deploy you again. Bendigo, 5 turns. Okay, yeah, that really changed the pressure over here. And your loyalty is going up, which is great. So we're just going to keep moving along the coast here. And keep hitting cities. Now, at some point, we might be able to peace out, and it would be really nice if we could actually flip a few more cities in the peace deal here, just to give us even more room of some kind. All right, you're established here. Ace driver, disrupt rocketry is better. You've got nothing to do right now. We could sabotage production as is, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do the gain sources, and we'll be ready to do a rocketry disruption soon. Let's take a look, make sure that Australia has gotten more tech, and has actually gotten the Mars reactor. Oh, Jeebus. Oh, Jeebus. That's scary. Didn't he want to use an engineer for a space project? Yeah, we've still got him parked. Right here. We're going to use them for, like, the Mars stuff at the end. There's no reason to use it for the moon. So we accelerate the moon landing, and we're still not done. It's not like we can start on the next project, so. Work out where the rocketry is happening and nuke it. We're 1 turn away from building a nuclear device. Our very first one. And actually, let's cue some more in here. Everybody, build nukes! 41 turns, sure. But mostly it means these guys will, like, leave me alone for the rest of the game. If it's not building me units on the front, then we don't really need it for anything else. Yeah, we're gonna get, yeah, it won't happen in time, but we'll build some units there. Get you. So you are supposed to be back to counter-spying in the spaceport. And now, for a nuke, do you need the plane? We're working on computers. Is it computers into telecommunications, which isn't too far away, and we can get a nuclear sub. Yeah, 1 turn away to that, but I can't remember. So Melbourne is ours. Now, we could also just go and blow up a bunch of these things, but Melbourne is one of the places with the spaceport. So that is going to mess up their efforts. Enemy can't go into space if they don't have any spaceports, one way or the other. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a spy or a trade route to come out of one of these cities. So it might be able to grow a little bit more. Send you to Stockholm. Actually, because I don't know if that should count as occupied the same way. Okay, this destroyer is all fixed up, which is good. Come around over here. More production. You're healthy enough that we can move you out now, but let's go and get in position to do a bunch of bombards. So we'll go here, that's fine. You got a bomber, but that doesn't really concern me. Nice little sparkles going on over here for some reason. Oh, let's move the Great Admiral. And right, I guess I couldn't sit there because he's got a religious unit. Okay, I'll go here. I'll get shot a little bit, but that's alright. Boom, 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 boom. Excellent. And yeah, you can just wait here, because we can't take the city this turn anyway. And I'll let you rest. That's going to be alright. You still alive? Ah, she's still alive. Aussies want to go to space, so Quill sent them to space. Nuke. Now, I know Perth has got, you know, their rocketry center, although it's currently blown up. I don't know if they've got another one. No, what is with these deals, man? It was a specific patch that started that. It was a patch where I think they fixed the fact that the AI would sell their works of art really cheap, but then they started to be really jerky about their trade deals. Really annoying with their trade deals. All right, Arvor has built a nuke, and it could build more, but it's also going to be responsible for one of our, like, sort of sciencey things. You're going to get a power plant, and actually... Well, I'm not going to purchase something. I was going to purchase a builder here, but we got to save money for maybe a nuclear submarine. So, remind me how you use, like, a nuclear device. So, bomber aircraft, nuclear submarine, or missile silo. Right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait 2 turns, get a nuclear... I'm going to buy a nuclear submarine and launch things from there, because we don't have any bombers, and we don't have the we don't have any nuke silos built or anything like that, and that's okay. Let's start on a trader there. If we need more traders, yeah, we'll keep building traders and then also nukes. You know, just in case we need more nukes. And really, we always need more nukes, right? Exactly. I could move a great person or a governor. Like Liang. I know it's going to be... I'm putting you into a landlocked city, but that's okay. Get the Melbourne here just to help offset some of that stuff. It's going to be good. We got a builder over here because there's a lot of tiles that could use some improvements. Like, say, there. Yeah, I still want a trader to come out of here because this is a city that could grow a fair bit. And sure, here too. Hey, Bits! Bits from Vixen's Heart, thank you very much! Get vision on Sydney, somehow it will be important. And for the nukage? I mean, we're gonna be moving in that direction very, very shortly. So if I move to here... and start hammering Bandar Brunei, which is going to be important for all kinds of loyalty issues. I mean, basically, I think at this point, we're more or less... Ooh, we can airlift from here. If we can airlift from here... So you've got an airfield, which means I can purchase a bomber. And the bomber can drop nukes. Went up and did not immediately come down. So you're going to sit here and just rest until we bombard a bit more. Destroyer fleet. Yeah, you're going to move to just outside the city. Because I think the city is potentially going to go down this turn. Come on. Yoink. Yes, we will keep the city. Excellent. Hey, we got another Diplo slot because he took a wonder. Oh, cryptography. There we go. That's the one we want. Our spies are all better all the time. It's doing the double prompt thing. That was weird. So should we just nuke Sydney just for the heck of it? I mean, at this point, it doesn't feel like we're going to need to worry about that. How's your cultural victory? Yeah. Oh, like overall, I mean, there's no way. Poundmaker now has the most tourists, but you see, it's got a target of 448. Just ludicrous, because John Curtin's got a fair amount of defensive culture. So there's no one going to win that way. It's mostly a question of, has John Curtin discovered the latest tech? No, he still doesn't have nanotechnology. And soon he won't have anything. Hey! There you go, joined us, and I think that's the end of Norway, right? Yeah. No way for Norway. Boo. Sure, do this. Still got a million nukes being built, and, like, really we're gonna have no nuke targets. It's like that quote from Alexander, you know? He's sad because there's no one left in the world to nuke. Terrible, tragic day. Okay. Oh, we can actually make it there in one turn? So I can just keep chilling here? Okay, so I will do so. Alright, Mr. Bomberino. Bomberino. Yeah. Let's nuke Sydney. What do you think? Nuke Sydney? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. What do you think? One of the easiest, most pandering kind of questions I can ever ask. I don't know, guys. Should we nuke a city in Civ? Turn on graph. Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. Hold on. Thank you for the reminder. So we want to disable the quick combat. I'll do the movement as well, just to make sure. Quick save. All right, let's do it. Commence bombing mission. Proceed. There goes the plane. We'll name this bomb the Waltzing Matilda. Okay, and plane has landed. Where's the nuke graphic? Oh, it's because we didn't have vision over Sydney, so we don't get the nuke graphic. Ah! That's why you're saying it would be important to have vision. Ah. But yeah, it lost all of its defenses and everything, so... we just go in and ninja it instantly. Although it's like a horrible post-apocalyptic wasteland. Ew! What happened to this city? I didn't realize you can bombard planes in airports. Wow. Airport, repair, decontaminate. Oh, everything is awful, and I love it. Okay, destroyer fleet. Oh, you can go bombard over here. Are there any more coastal cities for us to go and pick on? Down in the south, I suppose. Sure. And you're healthy enough to move. You've got a promotion, so I'm going to move you to here. And then +1 range. Nice. Yeah, pretty healthy. You're going to be fine. And remember, we can't actually kill Great Admirals. They just got bopped back to somewhere else, so... Bomb Perth since you have land troop in Sydney. Well, we don't have another nuke ready. Unfortunately, I can't nuke back to back. We're building them, but we don't have them yet. I guess I can slowly bombard Perth from here. Like, I could use one missile cruiser to bombard from here. Oh, that's right. I can upgrade the balloon. That's true, to a drone, which gives it, like, it's the same range bonus, but it gives you a bonus to combat. We could just peace out at this point, but no. Certainly we're not going to leave them with Perth. What are you doing demanding stuff? Get out of here. Get out of here. Are we having loyalty problems in... over here, too? 4 turns.
Mr. Watson, I never think of the future.
We need more, like... I do feel like we need more tools at our disposal to be able to counter loyalty problems. You know? So the problem is you can't start this. Well, I guess it's because it's contaminated or something. You can't always start the wall stuff because of the warfare, and then it's like you forget about it and blah blah blah. Anyway, here, build more nukes. Governor promotion. I don't really care who gets promoted. Magnus, what can you get? There, just get this. I don't care. Okay, so you get promoted to a drone, which will give us combat strength. Boom, boom. That is some big bombard. Wait, I'm confused. Where's our infantry that was in Sydney? It dies from the contamination? You can tell I haven't used a lot of nukes in this game. Holy crap! So we can't take Bandar Brunei. I could buy a knight. I'm not sure that the knight would be able to do it. Yeah, we need some Rad-X. I guess we can hit Perth from a couple of different spots, actually. So we will do so. Damn, man, where was your suit? Contaminated 9 turns. Huh. Yeah, mostly every nuke I think I've ever fired has been like an end game, like LOL kind of move, just for fun. All right, swing you back around here and help with the bombarding of some of this stuff. Make sure everything goes okay. Although I think it is going to be all fine. Creus completed launch Earth satellite. Okay, well, they still have a way to go, but it's still a little annoying that they're working on it. We're 12 turns away from the moon landing.
Why is a woman to be treated differently?
Economic Union, Finest Hour, Arsenal Democracy, that's for allies. New Deal is pretty nice, actually, for some things, but I don't think we want to eat that kind of stuff. Economic Union, I guess it's going to pop out this thing, so we need to put in Economic Union. But otherwise, I'm going to leave things as is. I guess... Wow, that is an old Civic there, Scorched Earth. But we'll go ahead and finish things, because why not? Jezruk, you've got... we can rebuild some spies, which we're probably going to do. Yeah, I think I can take a moment to do that. And I guess you can get a seaport over here. It's okay. Meanwhile, in the center of things... Occupied, no growth, yeah. Get some more traders here. You've rebuilt your wall stuff. We'll go ahead and get the granary. Bombard you. Yeah, these guys are really not much of a threat here. Good, good, good. And yeah, maybe I'll leave someone up here just to kind of guard the coast, but not too scared. Well, I guess the other thing I might want to do is, like... quickly build, like, a tank. Oh, I guess we can't build tanks because we don't have oil. Right. 25 turns, not particularly fast, but I'll go and get some queued up. We've got an envoy available. We actually have 3. I can get Brussels on my side again, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Sure, you can come out of here. Religious victory on? It is on, but there's not going to be a religious victory, so... pretty confident about that. Boom. I mean, I could try to buy a knight, but I think I'll just save money for a few more turns here to see if we might be able to just buy some other kind of slightly faster unit to get this done. Keep bombarding Perth. And then over here, we'll move up. I can move up to here and start shooting Ballarat. Destroyer fleet, go there. And you can come here and shoot the city as well. Excellent. These about to flip? I don't think so. Oh, you had a bombard waiting for you. I want the mechanized infantry army. I mean, we are a little sandwiched in here. I think it's going to be okay, though. Seem to remember tile of oil. You can grab the coast one of the cities you have. Yeah, and I mean, there's I believe we have the tech now. We've got plastic, so we can do all the offshore oil. And we'll probably have to do some of that. You know, let's get a slew of builders in a few of these places. So you've got your walls up and things here. We'll get some over here too. That's going to be fine. You can decontaminate some stuff. And shoot. And shoot. And this plane can, I guess, just air attack this guy. While we wait for another nuke to be built. Suppose we can actually shoot this guy this way, too. Boom. Hooray! Stunning victory. Nothing for us to shoot. Can we capture this guy? Oh, yeah. Sweet. Excellent. And... oh, you know what? I should probably... oh, there you go. He died. Let's say I should kill the airplane, but we did that. I'm going to go and plunder this trade route for some extra money, which might actually be quite important for us here. Are these... oh, these are 2 destroyers. I only have 2 bombards down here. I guess so. No point in attacking. Leave you... well, then you'll just get shot, and you're already damaged. Oh, well. I guess it's fine. Do this. And I gotta wrap this up here, because Briarstone's stream is starting now. He's gonna be playing the Darkest Dungeon. He really wants peace. Oh, he's gonna give me all my spies back, and 2 more cities? Hang on a sec. Can we, like, just purge this? Okay, then I refuse. Because you're being annoying. City name changes. Usually I wait until the war is officially over to do that. It depends. But that is what I'll do here. So we're not going to rename them quite yet. Another submarine. So I'll actually have to spend a little bit of time bombarding that.
War is hell.
Scorched Earth. I don't think we're making any kind of changes over here. Oh. There we go. Boom. Boom. Error score. So you just move back to safety. Stay there. I'll get you to come over here and just peek to see if we can find another one. No? Okay. We'll just do that, sort of zone things out. That's going to be fine. Choose some future civic stuff. Hooray, hurrah. Over here, your amenities still suck, so get a stadium going on. That's fine. Arenas, because amenities is a huge problem everywhere. I guess you can get a lot of production from that. So we did lose this city. But we should be able to retake it fairly quickly here. Actually, I think we lost it a couple of turns ago and I didn't notice. Because otherwise there wouldn't be any walls and we would have been able to take it back instantly. But, whoops, oh well. We've got enough money that in, say, probably Melbourne, we can purchase... no. If we want mechanized infantry, we're going to have to wait another turn. Another 2 turns. It's going to break out kind of annoyingly that way. Yeah, but I guess it's going to have to be that. I don't think I want to try to take with an anti-tank crew, so yeah, we'll have to wait a little bit longer to get a melee unit that can go and take that stuff, unfortunately. At least we can kill that thing pretty well. We do want the monuments, and we can send some more people. Well, we can't flip Buenos Aires. All right, we'll start working on Hong Kong. Oh, it was just one from finishing that one civic policy. But yeah, we're going to be going ahead and transferring. We're going to be raiding Briarstone here in a second. And what I think is going to happen next week is we will, I guess we still need a little bit more time. There's a possibility we could lose. It feels pretty unlikely and would represent some pretty crummy timing. You just attempt to just fortify here while we bombard some stuff. It is possible that we'll lose. It's not. I feel like a victory is almost guaranteed, but someone could sneak in something. It's not going to be culture. We know that. Culture is basically not a possibility anymore. Science-wise, John Curtin doesn't have nanotechnology, and he doesn't really... I think the only city he's got with a launch pad is Perth, and it's currently still blown up from our spies. We have to keep a close eye on that. The Creed did start building some science projects, but they're pretty far behind. Oh, we can get some 7 foods here. I'm just going to, you know, one more turn here. I just heard Briarstone open a bottle of a beverage. I heard a... So you guys can expect some extra fun, I think, with this Darkest Dungeon run, which is always nice. I'm going to go and get a trade route transferred over there. You can use some extra lovin'. It grows pretty slowly. Wow, we've got so many... Oh! It's because we just lost that city, and all the trade routes were going to that city. So we have to redo all our damn trade routes. All 23. We can actually go to freaking 37. Oh my god. That's right. Okay, we should try to avoid trade routes that go to places that might flip. I'm not even paying attention to where they're going, though, but I think, yeah, Quick Dapper is fine. It's nice and centralized and everything. Oh my god, that is brutally annoying. Ah! And you can keep shooting Perth. And you were just buzzing around on the top coast to make sure everything's okay. And really, everything is. I mean, I can go around and start, like, bombarding Olympia just for the lulls and to threaten them into submitting a little bit harder, which might not be a bad idea, actually. You can go ahead and land on that. Who else has still got movement? Right, we can do some more token bombards of Bandar Brunei. And actually, maybe what I'll do is I can, like, move you to here, because you can start bombarding this city in safety from the encampment. And, here, you go and chill up over here. That's going to be fine. Should relink you guys, because some of the linkage broke. You can go to Canberra. Although you're going to go through partially bad territory to get there, which is not ideal. This bomber's really not got much to do. I'd like to move it to Sydney, but I guess I'm going to leave it here. We don't have a nuke yet. No. Okay, and that seems to be it. So we're going to wrap it up here. Next live stream should be on Saturday. I don't know what we're going to play, although there's part of me that thinks about finally maybe trying EVE Online, because I know that would be a hell of a lot of fun. Lacrids, the Stardew Valley for today was delayed because I uploaded the wrong video. I uploaded the raw video from our session, and I needed to re-render with, like, just fixing because I pull in multiple audio sources because of Discord. That has since been uploaded now. I should make it live a few minutes after the stream ends, so there should be some Stardew very, 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 very soon on the channel. So thanks everyone who came out, thanks everyone who watched, followed, subscribed, everyone who contributed some bits, and to the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund. It really does make a huge difference to keep this whole crazy experiment that we've got going on running. So thank you very much for all that, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on Saturday.